Two local men are helping inmates learn how to turn their lives around after they leave the Hamilton County Justice Center. It's the purpose of the county's Exit Pod. 9 on Your Side's Marielle Carbone spoke to the men who started a friendship in jail and went through the program together. She explains how it flipped their lives around.
Well, Chris and Chris had a whole crime spree planned for when they got out of jail, but the reentry program here completely interrupting that and changing the direction of both their lives.
Released from jail with no plan.
When you get out at 6 o'clock in the morning and there's nobody there to pick you up, that's kind of when reality sets in.
The reality that you have nothing. It's why Chris Nipper and Chris Cashard, who met inside the Justice Center, made a plan together nearly 2 years ago.
There was a lot of talk back and forth about who and what we were going to rob when we got out and how many drugs we were going to do.
But something changed that, the Exit Pod.
If it wasn't for them, I'd still be on the street right now.
The Exit Pod is managed by Hamilton County's reentry office. It fits 16 men at a time, all of whom are interviewed for the program. In the last 3 years, 140 men have gone through it, and the recidivism rate is just 15%, much lower than those who don't get placed in the pod, which is 30%.
I think it's a successful model because it's so holistic.
Trina Jackson is the director of the reentry office. She says the Exit Pod and reentry program help inmates build a plan for after they leave and connects them to resources like housing, a job, sober living, and even getting a driver license.
We connect people to resources so that we can help them, build their capacity to be stable. If we can help you identify what means success for you, we'll help you, try to get to that point.
For Nipper, it included a ride, taking him from jail to housing after his release.
It was the first spark of hope, like this is really happening right now in my life, like I'm doing things to go in the positive direction, and it was getting that ride from the Justice Center.
The first step to his now sober and successfully employed self.
And you don't just need to currently be in the Justice Center to get help from the reentry office here. It's located in the county building downtown, and they're available to help anybody who needs it. Reporting downtown, Marielle Carbone, 9 on Your Side.